Yo, what's going on, you savages? It's your boy John Karnage here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another video. And I know this might come as a surprise to you, but I'm going to be bringing you guys another CyberPowerPC Gamer Ultra GUA 3400A FPS test. Now I'm making another one of these because they're just a lot of fun to make. And with the more free PC game tutorials that I do on my channel, that obviously builds up games that I have, and you know, you can knock out two birds with one stone by making an FPS test video on it and doing a tutorial on it. So I've been wanting to do this video on GTA 5 and COD 4 Remastered for a while, and I plan on actually doing two of them, or both those games, in the same video, but I'm just going to be doing GTA 5 because I actually uninstalled Modern Warfare Remastered for more room on my hard drive. Alright, so I think the way I'm going to do this video is I'm just going to go through a couple different setting variations, I guess you could say, and just go through the benchmark test feature that they have implemented into GTA 5. This is sort of a last minute plan because I did plan on just setting up different graphics variations and just like driving around, just doing random stuff and showing you guys how it performs. But I can't really get the Steam FPS overlay to work properly, and I don't really feel like installing anything else because DxStory, once you're recording, it doesn't show up like actually in video. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys the settings that I'm running at right now, that I can just tell you what FPS I'm getting like as walking around right now. 35, 40, 37, 34. So right here are the settings that I'm running right now. Normally stay about a solid 30 to 35, which for me, you know, it works perfectly fine as I only have a 60 Hz monitor, and you know, it just runs smoothly. So the settings that I'm running are fine for me, but I'm going to show you guys what those are. So once again, this PC does have I believe it's a 2 GB VRAM Radeon R7 250 graphics card, I believe, and these are the settings that I'm running right now. Vsync on, so it stays at a smooth frame rate, or it caps out at 60 once it gets there. The popularity density is all the way down. The variety is in the middle. The distance scaling, or I believe that's the like how distant until like items spawn in, is in the middle as well. Texture quality very high, shader quality high, shadow quality normal, reflection quality very high, reflection MSAA ×2, water quality normal, particles quality very high. And I'm not going to read the rest, but you guys can see that it's for the most part, the actual settings are on high and normal, and I have some of this other stuff off or all the way down. So people say, or the other comments that are in reply to my other videos, they always say, yes, this PC can run GTA 5 at all low settings, 30 FPS. I would consider the settings I'm running right now at least medium, but I'm going to see if I can turn this stuff up a little higher before the graphics card maxes out on RAM. Like, I can't turn up the shadow quality, otherwise it's going to max out there. We're going to turn off everything to, you know, the ability that I can run, but I just turned up most of the settings to, you know, a fair high. It's not probably maxed out. I could probably fidget around and find some higher settings, which I might do in a minute, but for now it's at pretty high settings, and we're going to go ahead and apply them and do a test on the FPS. Alright, so I am recording, so the FPS that I'm going to be telling you guys is going to be like slightly decreased, I guess, by maybe like 5 FPS or something. But right now, for the most part, pretty high settings for what it can handle, or you know, what you can set them at the moment. Again, I don't know a lot about VRAM, so I don't really know if this is completely maxed or not, but I'm running around at a 28, 30, 31, 28, 27, and I'm just going to drive around in a circle here, 26, 27, so setting about 25, 30 probably. So yeah, now we're going to go ahead, or I'm going to show you 23. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the settings that I'm running one more time. There they are. And now we're going to run into some benchmarks. So I ran this thing once on the normal settings that I'd play at, and it was getting 30, 35. And I expect this to get, you know, 25, 30. So you can see the FPS at the bottom there, and it's went from a 25 to 30, and it's staying about that range. So I probably wouldn't actually play at these settings, because once it goes below 30, you can definitely tell a noticeable FPS decrease, or actual visible lag. Now I do know there's a big difference between 60 FPS and 30 FPS, but judging that you're going to be playing at, you know, a normal 30 FPS, you know, there's definitely a difference when you drop below that. So yeah, on these settings you're going to be getting about a 25-30, and now I'm going to go ahead and turn everything to the lowest that I can and see what FPS we get. Now when I first started playing this game, I just started off on the default, and then I turned up a few things, and that's basically how I've been playing the game. And you guys saw what the graphics that I would normally play at were when I started up this. Alright, so on all low settings, I don't know if you guys can see this, but the whole game just looks like just shiny plastic. I mean, it doesn't really look bad, I mean, compared to, say, low graphics on, like, Black Ops 3 or something on PC. But yeah, the FPS that I'm getting just running around whilst recording, I'm getting about a 45. I just got a little spike down to 30, 45. And it spikes down to 30 every once in a while. It's not really consistent. I realize it's being way laggier right now than it was earlier, or more lag spiky. So right now I'm getting like 300 FPS because it's in a loading screen. So you can see the FPS down at the bottom there. Went down to a 35 and it spiked up to a 47. Alright, so for my conclusion here, I'd recommend that you just put it on, you know, a medium settings, or medium settings like I had them when I first spawned in, and that's probably your best bet. And I'm pretty sure the reason I'm getting little lag spikes here and there at the moment on these all low settings is because I'm recording, and you know, the longer I record, the bigger the file gets, and you know, the more you're gonna lag. So do keep in mind that the FPS may be 5-10 FPS, maybe even more, on, you know, a normal non-recording like computer. So just keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure that's basically it for the FPS tests on GTA 5 for the CyberPowerPC. I did a high setting, a medium setting, and you know, an all low setting. But before I end off the video, I do want to thank you guys for all the support on the CyberPowerPC videos. I do know I made a little joke at the beginning of the video, but I really do, like, sincerely appreciate it, because I don't do too many videos on my channel that are, you know, super consistent. I might do a few PC game tutorials here and there, but it's not like I do the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 CTF glitch anymore or anything, nor, you know, too many CyberPowerPC videos. So, you know, a lot of my views and, I guess, subscribers do come from these videos. So I can't help but thank you guys for all the support on them. But go ahead and leave a like and a comment about what you guys thought about the video. And if you have any questions about anything you actually saw in the video, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'm sure somebody will be able to help you if I don't get to your comment in time. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!